Hiya folks, welcome back. I had good lunch. I had ham sandwich. It was a very low spoons ham sandwich though. It had ham, tomato sauce and mustard on it. I'm at Smugglers, by the way. Oh, good. Where was the hang-up grid? Were you pre-Krieg or after Krieg?
1 or a 2 or a 3 or a 4.
Yeah, I have 4 auras now too. It's fun.
And all the pets.
Grid Monkey's made it to, his task is now to kill Cronley for the first time. This is Grid's first time through the game.
Ah. Good luck.
Wait, we didn't need to come to Smugglers, did we? Because you...
No, we didn't. Because the merchant saved the day.
Thank you, Merchant. Pine Barrens it is. Take lead.
Stomp.
Thank God for pseudo level scaling though.
Yeah. It really is a case of, in many ways, much. Did you ever do the Dawn of War 2 campaigns?
Was Dawn of War 2 the one where the arenas were really small and you hardly built anything?
Yeah, but the campaign was like character-driven, more RPG-ish rather than that. You didn't base build, you had heroes and named people with different skills.
Yeah, I never ended up playing Dawn of War 2 because I just didn't like the...
Well, yeah, I never played the actual base game part, but the campaigns are excellent.
Okay, well, I might revisit it then.
Yeah, it was that the thing here, I'm noticing like they have tons of health compared to us, but we demolish them really, really quick. So it's like we have much higher damage and they have much higher health. And it made me think of that, where there would be a situation where you would be dealing potentially hundreds of thousands of damage on like the highest difficulty setting. We'd be talking like having to deal hundreds of thousands of DPS, but your dudes had like 35 health.
Right. True glass cannons. a stray bullet would take them out.
Well, not quite, because the enemy wasn't crazy high, but if you didn't have your guys in cover and they walked into like some heavy weapons fight, yeah, they'd get destroyed. You walk into the line of a heavy bolter and you're done for.
As
Which
it
is
should
saying
be.
something, considering the Space Marines in, you know, full armor.
Yeah. But I mean, that's as it should be, with all the lore we read about, like, heavy bolters and whatnot.
Yeah. Also, giving your heavy weapons guy a plasma cannon is just beautiful.
Can you imagine if the lore's time to kill was the same as the game's time to kill? Matches would be over in moves.
I mean, you say that, but like, orcs can get mown down just by normal bolters real easy.
Exactly.
Like, already, so...
And the point limits would have to be insane. You'd have to let orcs have like hundreds of thousands of units. I guess that's what Epic tries to accomplish, right?
Or did back then, yeah.
Second Manticore Eye, so there's the 2 for you.
I've still found none.
That's right. I'm still gonna have to get reputation, so there's time.
Okay, thank you. It will move from having an empty gear slot to finally having something to put in it.
Hooray! Meanwhile, I've had Glacier this whole time.
And I get another friend to add to the team.
Hey Rowan, how you doing? How's quarantine treating you? Staying sane, I hope? Hero up here, I think.
We're totem.
Blazara Firemane, that sounds like a Pokemon. Well, until the second name. I mean, that's a good sign, right? If you're the same going out as you were when you went in.
I see scrap in there. Of course, there's always scrap.
Oh, royal jelly, hooray!
Ooh, that might be good for you, maybe.
I saw a rare component drop.
Ooh, this one gives a new ability for you. Just let me, Of course, now it drops a troll bone crusher, doesn't it? If we found and bought one.
Plus, all damage doesn't affect pets unless it specifically is pet bonus, right?
Correct.
Damn, okay. Well, I found a plus 12% rare Chains of Oleron.
Check this out.
Yes, sir.
I think you might quite like it. Actually, also, this is potential too, except that's a sword, so you wouldn't want that.
Bane of Nuram Sin. Plus 53% cold damage, plus 15% damage to Chthonics.
Look at the granted skill.
Bane of Nuram Sin. Ancient word of power which freezes the Talic solid in a prison of ice. Yes, please. Hold
Look at that cold damage.
still. Yeah. Holy heck. Well, so much for having to do yakety sax with some guys. You will sit right there until I can wear you, sir.
Yeah, we're getting a load of stuff for level 50 we just can't use yet. I thought that would be good, but then I
Thief.
realised it was a sword, so it's not going to be as good as I thought it would be. Don't forget, you need a web range weapon to use the Hydra.
Yes, I do. I'm a little ways away from the Hydra anyway.
It is so good, though. It's crazy good.
Did we kill this area's big boss? We did.
Yeah.
That happened. We just kind of sliced through it.
Room full of spikes. All the skeletons getting stuck on the spikes and dying.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, back to town then, I guess. I can make that up and get a new friend.
I'll see you at the Blood Grove.
Which, I'm going to go to Devil's Crossing and get a completion bonus from there. Not that I think that the elemental ones can actually... not that relics
Hey,
can
Noctis.
actually be affected by that.
It's better than Diablo 3 if you ask me.
What did it get? Completion? Completion bonus, 8%, 8% damage to beast kid and beasts. That's not great.
Yeah, I haven't got to it yet, Chad, but thank you very much. I was saying at the start of the stream today that once we're done with this Meme Dream Team thing we've got going on now, that you can hear the other voice. That's TTFT Cuts. He's playing a pet build. But once we've finished this whole escapade, I'm going to install the mod and play it then.
It's really flashy.
Yeah?
It's really flashy.
Bring to Blood Grove.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a there's a big ball blue in there. Oh, there's actually a dog in it. Okay.
Yeah, it's a storm wolf thing.
There's a totem this way. Yeah, but I was recounting.
That's not going to be distracting at all.
I was recounting to Cuts, Chad, that about the Diablo 1 mod. And since you actually have insider info on that mod, can you be a necromancer, as in like Melmoth necromancer and Diablo necromancer?
Is it based on 1 or 2?
It's based on 2.
Because that would be real dumb if that was a thing.
Oh, big X boys. Okay, hello.
Freeze 1.
I can't. It's level 50.
Oh yeah. Lane. Dreadnought footpads again. It's like the 3rd time. Do you have a decent offhand currently?
I've got a 2-hander, but I just picked a decent offhander up.
Do you have an offhand to use with? Because I just found a decent pistol.
This one is what I'm looking at.
So, yeah. Maybe that'll be better with that.
89 plus 67 versus... Yeah, it's already better actually. Although this is +4 Arcane Will and +4 Overload.
Which one's Arcane Will? Isn't that like your proc?
Yeah, the low health proc.
No, that's not super useful then.
Well, it's 75%, it's not like 25% or whatever.
Even so.
But yes, overload is better, yeah. I think that is overall better though, that combo. It's Oathbreaker. Crap. Okay. I'm good.
So yeah, the group's 12 pets now. 4 big ones that actually have health bars at the top, driving you down to nearly halfway down my screen.
Hooray! That's insane that you have 4 big pets.
And then just 8 skeletons who appear as a buff number instead of having health bars.
Who's your current biggest boy? Still the Brythorn?
I can't tell. It doesn't show me the actual numbers like it does when I mouse over your stuff. There's no tooltip on it.
Oh, okay.
Which kind of sucks, because I do want to know. I'm guessing it's going to be the Brythorn in terms of actual toughness, but that's the big one that I have most points invested in. But I know I find when the fancy skeleton gets into fights unsupported, it tends to die before the Brythorn does. But
how long are you going to be able to keep fancy skeleton?
Fancy skeleton offhand, I don't know, but ooh, see the binding. But there is an empowered version of the same item. I know that much.
Oh hell yeah! I want to see empowered fancy skeleton.
Did you know that there's like another tier above that now since the other expansion?
No.
For like level 100, there's like another tier above empowered.
That's insane and very cool. I kind of would have thought at that point they would have started using the relic levels, so everything started being like transcendent or whatever.
I can't remember what it's called. Because I've never had that, because I haven't got that far.
Yeah.
At least not since I was... No, I only got to like 70 maybe? I think... I can't remember, I got to the end of Ultimate.
Right.
Before the expansion.
Speaking of expansion, I think once we beat the Chthonic Fortress, we should do the first part, at least.
It's like all one-side thing, switching to and fro would be a bit weird.
Oh, okay.
It scales for level though, so you can do it at any point in the story.
I thought
like I did it afterwards.
So the guy at Homestead and the same guy at Devil's Crossing, it's all the same quest?
Same place.
Okay.
Yeah, it's designed to be doable at any point along the story. We can just do it after the main story. Either way works. No, as I think that's the more convenient. Also, it means we'll have more fun tools when we do get to it.
Yeah. So we may as well do it at the end then.
How many pets will I have by the time we get there? Who knows?
Just the whole screen.
I don't think it's possible to get that many. But I can try!
By gum, you'll try.
I didn't mean to pick that up. I say, but they're actually decent pet gloves. Actually, pick up some gloves. I didn't mean that. Look at them again. Wait, maybe I did mean that.
Maybe I did.
Ah yes, the bathhouse.
Do you like your bath water red? Process of collecting blood was so slow.
But I automated. Oh, there's a dynamite chest here.
Excuse?
I have 3. How many you got?
1.
I shall blow this open.
Skadoosh.
That's a lot of bits.
Ooh, I got Tremor. Pity I don't need Tremor.
Oh, right, yeah, the boss is just over there, and there's a combat shrine right here. Okay, we're doing that first.
Combat Shrine is so easy now, like...
Yeah, if Leech does the... Oh, shoot. At least I got that one.
Like, you compare Combat Shrine to a totem now, right? Like...
Yeah. Well, that finishes the Raven, which opens up Bismil's Bonds, which is the next big pet constellation.
Ooh, one more point and I get
damage,
Blizzard.
8% all speed, and then 40% all damage, 10% health, yeah. Brythorn... Yeah, the Brythorn should have just under 19,000 health now, because I sent more points into it.
My Trozen next point is gonna get real silly.
Yeah, good. Oh, the Blizzard. How often do you crit?
Pretty frequently. I see a couple of gold numbers like almost every time I throw. Not that time though. All that time. All right, make me look like a fool then. Nope, there was one.
Brythorn's doing good tanking here.
Decorated pauldrons. Vicious jawbone. I get so many blueprints.
One skeleton died. Empowered Twilight Veil. Oh, if only we did Ether or Chaos damage, that would be so good. But it's terrible. Oh, dropped scrap!
So much scrap.
Scrap.
Well, at least you can make lots of gamble items. Gamble greens.
How much do I have? 77. I didn't need to pick that up. Okie dokie.
Do you want +2 emboldening presence?
Is that even a thing that I have?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking. It's a pet item though. Mighty Raider Greaves of the Wild.
Nah. Actually, what are my boots? My current boots have 2 to Master of Death, 2 to Summon Brythorn, total speed and elemental resistance. Unlike for pets. So I'll keep these ones.
Chthonic Fortress.
Right, I need to quickly do a thing for a couple of minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Finish a file quickly and send it over to someone.
Give me an opportunity to sell. I make arcanum oil. Look.
Got any more scrap metal?
Wait, where's Tremor? Just unlock Tremor. Oh, it's two-handed melee. Okay. That's a lot different.
If you happen to find any blueprints, bring them back here.
Hmm.
Okay.
Do the best I can with what I've got.
I'm here, I'm just thinking.
Hey, don't get
Alright. That's hilarious, Chad. I love that.
Okay.
So, Cuts, apparently you can be a necromancer.
That's so dumb. I love it. That is just so dumb. That
Double necromancer.
speaks to me of just stupid levels of min-max stacking. Let's take all the necromancer bonuses twice. Effectively. Not really, but you know.
Ow.
Yep, watch all the skeletons die, everything big die.
Stupid exploding demons.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Same thing.
Exploding demon in Flanders.
I mean, that is basically what Treehouse of Horrors with Murderous Flanders was.
I suppose. That's exploding though.
Less exploding. More chainsawing.
Well, the regeneration is definitely more noticeable because they're actually, you know, not seemingly static health forever. They weren't nearly dead and they're now about a third. I'd like it to be more. They need to regenerate faster.
And it will be. Oh, how it will be.
I don't know, it will. I'm not sure where I'm going to get more regeneration for them from.
Can it not be on pet bonus?
I haven't really seen any. There might be one of them in the tree that has a percentage health regen of like 1%, but that's still, you know, 100 seconds for a full heal.
I have so many marks of the Traveler for what it was seemingly a rare component.
Oh god, I know, right? I have 24 of the damn things. Seal of binding. I wonder if this one has any extra abilities that it's not telling me about.
Oh, Blue Boy.
Hmm.
Lightning Orb.
I haven't actually seen anything yet, so I'm not sure.
Would you like some dog with your Lightning Orb?
D''orb.
I actually kind of love that.
Ow!
Just so adorable.
Wow, that killed off everything. That death puddle from that.
Yeah,
guy
well
was-
you still have really bad vitality resistance, don't you?
Yeah, but it killed like killed 6 skeletons and the Stormhound,
Hmm.
and nearly killed the other big pets.
I would say the death puddles are the worst thing about the Chthonic.
I know, this upcoming boss's Doombolt is pretty horrifying.
Oh, I forgot about Doombolt. I forgot things can have Doombolt other than the occultist.
Especially phase 2 of this guy is pretty horrible in general as well. But I think that is mostly just because of the Doombolt one-shotting people. And yeah, my vitality resistance is 6%, chaos resistance is 0%. I'm still capped on other elementals.
It literally might be worth using an oil. Then again, we're not playing Ultimate, so...
Ultimate.
Ultimate.
Oil have you know.
Where? Where?
Right, time to drop a portal outside the room. Oh, wait,
Hang
no,
on,
that's
don't
the
go in
next
without
section.
me.
Is that the boss? No, it's Fort Entrance is the next area, isn't it? It's not the actual boss fight yet.
Literally can't remember.
It's-
I remember there was a bit that was deeper, and then I remember there was also a bit that was over a chasm, and I remember he was specifically over the chasm.
I remember there's a room that's a big fat vortex with a throne behind it. That isn't anything to do with the actual boss.
I do kind of vaguely recall that too.
Oh, hello. There's a totem in here.
Well, the chthonic totems have been a walk in the park, so...
Oh, that's not good, though.
All clerics, yeah.
Revenants. They're gonna kill everything when they pop. Yeah, Stormhound's dead.
Yeah, they're gonna kill me when they pop. You siphon souls?
Which one is that?
Oh, but it's lit up for me, so it must be necromancer.
Oh, it's up there. It's the top one. No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
It's like a vitality fart.
Excellent description.
All of the point-blank AoEs are farts.
See, with the Blight Fiend, you can actually see it being a fart.
Oh, that's an entirely different set of fart. Jesus, +4 to... Poisoned Assault Blunderbuss of Bestial Rage. It's got lots of pet stuff and +4 to summon Briarthor.
This is an amazing amulet for someone else.
It's incredible, but not for me.
It's like physical and internal trauma and vitality damage.
Oh, I found one of it was like all damage and like attack speed and like a ton of attack speed and bleeding and all sorts.
Give me my 500th scavenge plating, please. I don't want to leave that behind. No components left behind. This dungeon is not good for me. My ice meteors drop on like door arches and don't hit anything. Yeah, I think this was the big chasm I was thinking about.
Spoils.
Carbine of Shattered Reality. +4 to Fabric of Reality. How's Fabric of Reality and why do I get it? Oh.
The ether damage stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's for Aether build. Which, to be honest, the Aether beam build is pretty fancy. I was tempted.
Yeah, it's not as fun though. Here's the
Hey,
vortex room.
blood room! With Urudin Edoth. Or like Urudin I did. I'm armed with only the best puns.
It's not a very strong pun budget. It's the best we have to work with. Puns in this economy?
Don't you know it's a lockdown? We can't go out and harvest fresh puns.
They'll just
They're
stay
deemed non-essential.
somehow.
Madness, I tell you.
There we go. Okay. Definitely gonna be resummoning, like, the Briarthorn. There's a pretty high enough health. Go on with that. Okay.
Okay, jerk time. Oh, I like your collection of bodies.
To proper boss, there's music.
Chapter boss, chapter boss. Can he... Chapter from a boss? Is first phase dead? Yes,
Oh,
he
well,
is.
Wow. That's 2 things dead.
Chapter boss is dead.
And then he's not.
And then he's big.
And then it's Doombolt time. Oh no! A
So
horrible puddle.
My frostburn ticks for 4,000, by the way.
Jeez. That puddle very nearly killed me. But I'm okay.
Karos' tome.
What, pray tell, is a Wraithstalker band? Unfortunately, not great for us. +2 to drain essence, but the damage is terrible.
Well, I'm gonna go to his private quarters first.
Box. What is that? It's a hat. Oh, wow.
Hat? Please.
It's a helmet, really. It is actually shockingly multi-purpose, giving that its damage stat is 28% all damage, and he has 717 health.
I have Willie's razor.
A Blood of Cthon.
Which, again, is an amazing physical item, which I'm gonna keep for another character. Alright, I'm going back to Homestead.
Everything requires level 50.
I know.
I think we got a bit ahead of ourselves.
Maybe. There are only 2 levels now instead of 4.
Why do you have such a grim look on your face?
Karos lies dead, but I found some disturbing information on him.
I'll be damned. If the bastards pull this off, we may as
Empowered
well
Death's
set our
Whale
own
Mark.
box.
It's got lots of cold and frostburn. I think I'm going to give you that. What do you get?
I got Dismember Stone. Plus 3 Hungering Reach, plus 2 to Elbric's Ether Ray.
Yeah, this is much more useful for you.
I've already informed Creed of your recent action.
I will speak to Creed at
This is
once.
start of chapter 3. Yeah, we've got to be on the lookout for the next part of the hidden path.
Yes, yes. I love this. I'll see you there, Inquisitor Creed. I love how Inquisitor Creed is just casually wielding a chthonic blade.
I mean, like, we're not.
I know, but he's Inquisitor Creed.
I literally have, like, Salazar's Sovereign Blade of Decay.
He has... Listen, you're an adventurer. He has a political reason not to.
Right, I plopped down I went to the bottom of the stairs and I plopped down a...
Thank you very much. Oh, it does. I'm just not using it.
That is a lot of health up that. That's crazy. It's got a ton of skills that I have nothing for. Wait. What?
What?
Oh, it's that one. There it is. Yeah, sorry. Oh, it's a medal. Yeah, I think you're gonna want this medal.
Where is, the Sacred Ashes?
The bit off beside Fort Icon.
Ew.
It's the tomb that's like through on the other side of one part of it.
Yeah. Do you want me to come back for the metal, or I'll wait here?
No, I'm gonna come. I'm sorting, selling stuff.
Fair enough. Hey, Bismeal.
Right, on my way. I don't know what your current one's like, but this is pretty decent.
If I remember right, my metal is pretty great. Yeah, +2 star pack, 37 cold damage.
Well, this is better damage, but no star pack. And has 5% health.
And I can't use it anyway. Oh, ill omen though. That's a lot better damage actually.
Don't forget you would be losing the percentage spirit.
Yeah. Only 4% though. And I'm not using anywhere near my bar anyway. But I will check something. Have fun.
Yeti and Arctic pig time.
Homestead of Ill Omen.
Ill Omen's the one above and to the right is Spectral Binding.
Ah.
Third column.
Oh, it's a cold aura.
It's a single use, 5-second recharge, 3-second duration.
Oh,
It's a scream.
it's a cold scream.
You blow real hard.
Toot!
It's wind. Oh god, yeah. Skeletons, necromancers, gotta be. Just toot. No, it's a dead end. I keep forgetting where the thing is for this. It's like through a hole in a wall somewhere, but I can't remember where.
We will rub our noses up against every wall. We'll sniff out the secret passage.
And by wall, I literally mean like a fortress wall.
Yeah. I don't like that we're in Wendigo country though. Wendigos scare me. Like that Wendigo.
Do they scare you because of innate cold resistance?
Yes, that's exactly why. I do like a third of my damage to them. And if that becomes a hero Wendigo, or heaven forbid a boss Wendigo, which I know definitely exists, I can't just remember who
Yes,
though.
there is one, I think. I think there's one next kind of segment. You know what I really miss in this compared to Titan Quest? There is no point in this, like how when you get to the Great Wall in Titan Quest and you just look down it on over a huge distance and it's just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like you look down on stuff here, but it's not like stuff that you then go to, like really ever.
That's true, you do go to the stuff that you see from the wall in Titan Quest, don't you?
Well, I meant just like you see down the wall in that a long way. But yeah, some of it you go off the side of. Some of it, sometimes earlier as well, you see a cliff down, looking down on stuff that that you then go down to.
My favourite place in Titan Quest was always the Hanging Gardens, though. That place was rad.
The place where you found out that pierce resistance was required because the spiders would murder you and the plants would pincushion you at that point.
Hey, I was a dream warrior, like, what do I have to worry about? You just yeet everything off the side of the garden.
One of my favourite characters I did was hunting and whatever the rogue one was, and I did like a bow with the poison weapon thing.
Yeah.
And all the pierce and the shrapnel stuff from the bow skills with that was really cool. And I remember because my main form of defense was getting an absolute ton of those vine material add-ons to get a load of health regen, and just had an absolute buttload of health regen by making herbal remedy, kind of scaling herbal remedy super, super high.
Did you ever play Titan Quest since the Northern expansion came out?
Yeah, but not since the one after that. And I never actually finished that one.
Wait, there was one after the Northern expansion?
Yeah, there's been another one. It's like Atlantis and shit now.
Oh, Jesus.
They redid the lighting in it and everything.
Maybe I have to go back to Titan Quest at some point.
Yeah, I haven't got that one. And although I did the previous one, I never finished it because I was playing co-op with Ari. I only decided to lose interest as usual. So I never actually went back to do that. We did, however, get the part where the merchant makes fun of you for having no pants.
I don't recall that. It's been many a year.
When you get to the north and you get talked to about how it's ridiculous, hey, I'm not, like, you can start buying them and stuff then instead. They fit like it's the kind of boot slot start coming with trousers and leggings and things instead.
Right, because up until that point you've been wearing Greek skirts, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the worst place in Titan Quest, though, by far, because of how boring it is, which is really sad because it's my favourite setting, Egypt. Egypt was really boring.
I mean, I think the part I've found most boring is the net, though it's also still cool at the same time, just somehow both that and boring. The real long slog along the Silk Road.
Ah, yeah.
With all the troglodytes.
Yeah. Just goes on, like, twice as long as it needs to. Which I get it. It's the Silk Road.
I also like the idea that you kind of pop up in Babylon and notionally run to China. And folks, there's not one loading screen between those two places.
Yeah. I wonder what stopped them from doing that with this.
The randomization of the blockers.
Yeah. That's right, we discussed that. I got a Libram. It's crap though. That's sad. It was an Oathbreaker offhand book though? I mean, I suppose you could be an Oathbreaker spellcaster, I just... Ooh, spell weaving horn. That could have been really good. It wasn't.
Let's see the other bits.
Ice Grobles. A tank.
Nope. A stump.
That was a tank.
It was, but no longer.
It's all busted up. They got him. They got him. Like an iron wagon. Sorry, just looking at the asset, I've never really...
Carriage. Yeah. Never really
Hey.
paused to look. I don't know if we've gone past it. I don't think so, but I can't remember where it was. I don't know.
Cultists with many voices are starting to show up.
This guy just standing there minding his business.
Rocks fall, everybody dies. That's just how it goes around here. My favorite is when, like, they're having a fight between each other and then rocks fall and everybody dies. Like, excuse me, we were busy. Wait, who's the company that owns this? Finnegan's Bread. Good job, Finnegan. Found it.
Aha. Yep.
I like how these areas get progressively small.
Well, I mean, yes and no. There's a whole interior one, isn't there? Yeah. Monsters are infused with fire, dealing additional fire and retaliating fire, but are more susceptible to cold.
Yay! Well, it's only minus 6%. That being said, that is actually
Minus
probably
6%.
the biggest
good.
boost to monsters we've seen so far.
Yeah, the flat damage that they're doing extra. Oh my god!
Speaking of, whoa!
Yeah! Wow!
I forgot how hounds explode. That's our problem.
Yeah, all the big pets are pretty hurt. Hello. Glad I had the extra resistance. Glad I have, like... I would not... I have capped resistance. I would not have survived otherwise. So I nearly died anyway. That was horrible.
Guardian of Ismail.
Well, there's one fancy pet gone. Yeah.
Still not anywhere as bad as Salil's Guardian. Find the entrance to the Temple of the Three. I will.
Oh, know where that is.
So I got a sweet hat. Check out my sweet hat. Also level 50.
Damn! Also, yeah, that is a sweet looking hat.
Oh, it's gonna be so good to have this quest done. Love this quest so much. I think that's why they made an entire expansion about the witch gods. Because they're awesome.
Yep.
One hellhound death half killed me though, so.
Just the rock goes back up just as we arrive.
Troll rock.
Actually, it just shows how quick we were in there for it to only just pop back up then.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, it has been how many sessions? 4? And we're already up to chapter 3.
Yeah, but that's 20 hours.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot of hours.
Yeah, okay. I don't know about in dawn time, though. Well, not speedrun in here, but it's pretty fast in dawn time.
I mean, we are just, like, wrecking things.
We have some spare chthonic blood. I'd like to try redoing port. What's it?
I have one. If you require it.
Nah, I've got heaps.
Suddenly it's nighttime.
Suddenly. The border is right here. Daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime.
It's pretty dark, it's like evening. You go back over, it gets light, kind of lighter as you go back. Hold on, did I see a shrine? I see a shrine.
Delicious shrine.
Wait, hang on. This is the shrine, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Jerk
It's
Shrine.
a shrine that you can't do until you're like really high rep with the rovers.
Sealed by chthonic energies.
Yeah, until you get the quest from the rovers, you can't do shit with that one.
I don't think I've actually ever unlocked that shrine. Because of that.
3 more points in Briarthorn. Briarthorn is swole.
Swolathorn?
I mean, it reads as having 20,500 health now.
Briar Swole? Swole Swole?
That skill's not there.
Many much bristly fur. Totem.
I spy. Yep. You ready for like boss Wendigos?
No.
Oh hey, there's a boss Wendigo right there.
Yeah, I'm doing nothing to him. And by nothing, I mean nothing by my standards. I'm doing like 1,000. Savage Totem.
Giant mosquito? Okay. What's that? Ooh. Not super great, but maybe you'll want it for the cold.
I haven't seen anything pet worthy.
I know, the gears thing on the ground. It is very much kind of hard mode for gearing, and you get so much from the devotion tree.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna stick with mine for now.
One more level to all of the gear.
Hmm?
One more level to all of the gear. I just hit 49.
Oh, yay. I am actually gonna hit 50 soon. Sky Clan, more like Die Clan.
This is the place you get sent for the Kaiman's Chosen quest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you bother clearing it or not? Actually, I think there might be a shrine, maybe. Is it that one or is it the other one?
I don't remember what's in there, and I'm willing to go in there just to find out.
Monsters are greatly enhanced retaliation but have reduced armor. 74 pierce retaliation.
Well, good thing we're ranged. Let's see you attack a meteor back.
Just pull out a baseball bat.
That would be
Just
pretty
send it
funny,
back.
actually.
Fuck.
That is one thing I appreciate in Wolson. Retaliation actually makes projectiles bounce back.
Huh. Yeah, my next devotion point's 40% all pet damage.
That was a kind of fun fight. Very slowly push back this wall of demons. I think Doom Guy would have been jealous.
What's over here? Lots of people with guns. Ow.
I just see snow. And a chthonic seal of binding.
God damn it.
I have 2 of them now.
To be fair, I do have 3, but I do need to spend one still.
I think I have another couple in my stash. Rocks fall, nobody dies.
So you just made me think of healing meteors.
Guess what dropped?
I got a seal of binding.
Okay, good.
That skill's not ready.
Lol.
You blow people up on top of there.
Yep.
I say, yawning.
Can't do that yet.
Nobody expects the Z dimension.
The 3D Inquisition. Ah, everything's dying of damage puddles.
So many damage puddles.
Fancy skeletons on a sliver of health. Oh, hey, it's the boss.
Yeah, boss Earthshaker.
Oh, all the pets die.
He dropped a rock on me. How rude. Praetorian chess piece. Yay!
Probably bad, but worth a look. there. I think that's like it's like shortcut escape.
Mm-hmm.
That skill's not ready.
My character insisted on shooting a vase.
As you do.
Yeah, well, I was trying to run away from dudes. One of the worst things about being ranged, your character will just prioritize destructibles.
That skill's not ready.
Wait, no, not that way. Oh
Dear
no, maybe
God.
that way disconnect.
I crit for 10k now.
Just
That skill's not ready.
what's your crit multiplier looking like?
Only plus 25%.
Well, this isn't the place I was thinking of, because there's another one that has like a side bit which is full of the kind of ghoul guys. That has a shrine in it. I can't remember whether this was the one. Seems
For
not.
the unnamed god.
No. Just has a shrine on the side, which is just a devotion shrine.
Oh, okay. You should be level 50 now though, right?
Yeah. Just before halfway to through 49. I'm not super far ahead of you. Only like one of the bars, maybe. I don't know where you're at at the moment. Like I say, looking back at the stream.
You what?
Yeah, I'm the health bar and the right end of the health bar and the kind of thing that clasps the health bar on the design.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway between those.
Oh, okay.
I mean the one that's like above slot between the thing that's above slot 5, like halfway between that and the end.
Okay, yeah, okay, yep.
With a cluster. Okay.
Mark of Illusions.
There's a shrine at least. Ah yeah, that one. It's in the global camp.
Don't know why, but I just really appreciate Grobels. They're just doing what they can, you know?
They are but little creatures. They cannot help this.
It's true. Blizzard time.
Hidden spoils. Yeah, and I get a big fat wad of plus 30% all damage to pets.
There it goes. Oh, so sweet.
Oh, so it's just like more
More
shards.
icicles.
Okay. That's hilarious. I wasn't expecting it to be that. I was expecting more like some kind of cloud vortex. That's actually hilarious. It fits very well. Proper critical land, isn't it? What is it, 100% on crit? So really your crits can be considered to just add more bits.
More bits. More
Critical
crits.
casts are just more shards.
Yes, and I love it like that. They also in general have a higher chance of slowing and freezing.
Yeah, they seem to do less direct damage, at least, from what I've just been seeing. Ah, the landmines. Right. Stupid landmines. They're gonna kill all of my pets because they don't know how to dodge.
Well, if your pets... Did your pets set off the traps in the skeleton place?
Yeah, and they also set off the spike traps in the thing. Oh, it's on the other side of Fort Icon, though, wasn't it? The minefield, so it'll be fun. Gotta do all that first. I just saw this terrain and the kind of fence there, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Sorry,
That's
sneezing
gonna
fit.
be
Yeah, when you start seeing like battle warzone tactic stuff. More to come. It's the third type of transformer. My favorite place in the entire game.
Really?
No. It's quite the opposite.
Ah. Tell you what is down there, though, hidden spoils.
True. Yay, Dead Walker footpads again. Oh, oof, I better go back to town. I suffer from object permanence. Once it goes past my first bag, it's not there.
See anything you like? See you around.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Yeah, I have 5 seals. Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out.
Give you a little force. Go left.
Thank you so much for the follow, Professor Tucker. I return.
That's great. No. Oh, yeah, okay. What is your average crit chance then? You can see against like the last enemy you hit in the thing, can't you?
Hang on. What? Which page is it on?
Offensive. No, it's chance to hit. Yeah, offensive ability. If you look at the offensive ability, it shows like the line against the last thing you did. So chance to hit, chance to crit. First page, combat stats.
Okay. Chance to crit 119%.
Chance to crit, did you say?
Yep, chance to crit. Oh, 11.9.
I was gonna say, pretty sure I can't go above 100.
I actually just read that as 19%, which wasn't far off, but
My defensive ability means I cannot be crit by these guys.
but it's also each rock, so and I drop anywhere between 3 and 5.
Pretty wide range, really, isn't it?
What? How many rocks drop?
3 to 5 is anywhere from 60 to 100% of what it would be is fairly chunky range.
Your accuracy isn't great sometimes either. So while this area is very pretty, the reason I hate it is, as I've said previously, grinding.
Well, fair enough. Why can't I attach like a skill to one of my pet skills so that my pet's attacks trigger it?
That would be awesome.
Sucked it to skeletons on a... Get a thing that's like 100% on hit and give it to the skeletons.
Like, it could be a very pet-specific thing. It wouldn't, you know? Because I do discriminate between what abilities can have something and what can't.
Yeah, but I mean, pet skills can't have anything attached to them, I don't think.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is they should have made one just for people who were devoted to pets in the devotion tree.
I mean, there are several, but they're all for like your own attacks buffing your pets. Like
That's what I
Shepherd's
mean.
Call I'm using.
I'm saying they could have. But they chose not to. Poor
There may
choice.
also be some technical limitations on that with how the pets work, depending.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but I click back to tab back in by trying to
I've done that
stuff
before.
and it's straight on the door.
That skill's not ready.
We have less armor. Oh no. What? Players have reduced armor, but cooldowns are reduced, yeah. Okay.
Increases armor by plus negative 10.
Just throws me off every time.
I see a totem.
TTFT cuts gravitates towards it. Wall clipping.
Going full Bethesda.
I will not be stopped.
It's the whole bit with like the Bethesda offices do not have a front door. You have to clip through the wall to get in. It's a carefully
Ow.
honed skill.
Lightning bolt.
Can't do that yet.
Lightning bolt. Hey, that's not bad. Level 50 though. Ah! Game may as well be telling us, go back and do chapter 2 again.
Oh.
Because everything's level 50.
Oh. Well, I'm nearly there, ish. More than a fifth of the level to go.
Oosh.
Fire shit. Don't want that. Lame.
That whole pile is lame. There's a thing of the wild here, vigorous hinterland breastplate of the wild, but I don't think that's going to be better than what you have.
Probably not.
Here it is if you want to check.
Yeah, my current one's got 2 Blight Fiend, 2 Primal Spirit. Not use Primal Spirit, but still, it's got 2 Blight Fiend in it. That shrine quest for the rose is actually quite funny because you end up talking directly to Mogdragon as an NPC, and you can end up like with a series of dialogue which leads you to actually fight him, and he will kick your ass. But it's possible to beat him if you have if you're vastly over leveled and have the right set of gear, and then spend like half an hour chipping away at the ridiculous amount of health.
Say something special if you win.
Yeah, it drops an item actually.
That's awesome.
I can't remember what, but yeah.
It's also pretty funny that I'm your god now. You think you know a game. Holy gee whiz, Mr. Krabs, this room is something else. Whose ends are loose? Let me in.
Ow!
That skill's not
Ow! You're charging at me.
Right. Desecrated ashes, though. That's lovely. I'm gonna go and drop this off to Fort Sorrow. I'm sorry, Sebastian.
Question is, will it drop off for me as well?
Did it?
Yes.
Excellent.
And
Hell yeah, death chill.
It gave me the recipe for Savage, the one I just built. And apparently it says I don't have it. Can't use it.
I did get death chill, which is what I needed.
Oh, good. Three more points in Brythorn, bringing it to 20 out of 16. 22,300 health.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Iron well spent.
Let me just pop back to that rather than mine. Catch up on what I need.
I had to put my portal down a bit further on. Okay.
Got any more scrap metal?
Alright. Guile, check. Glacier, check. Gunslinger's Talisman, not check. Soul Shard, check. So Death Chill bolts. And Silver Core bolts.
Don't get killed out there.
What am I missing about that? Ah, I can already make them.
Maybe it shifted to no longer be a recipe.
Yeah.
That was bought.
Silver Core bolts are, though. At least they're not in here.
Yes, they are.
Hang on.
I believe they are the ones that can be purchased from our friends. Maybe.
Just checking. Available from Devil's Crossing at Respected.
what's left of my wares. See you around.
The best I can with what I've got.
But I can't make them because I need imbued silver. What the hell does imbued silver come from? Can you make it? Yes. I used almost all of my aether crystals. That is silly.
Hey, don't get killed out there. So what brings you to my forge?
Alright, recap. I am just missing Gunslinger's Talisman and Manticore's Eyes. Oh, thank you, Farrell. I'll probably check that at the end of the stream at this memento, but because the Manticore Eyes are probably something I should do between streams.
That skill's not ready.
That stuff actually being highlighted as walkable makes me suspicious, but I don't see how you can do anything about it. So.
Prepare yourself. Good. You've arrived. Sabotage, call it precisely. Based on the report.
Oh, he's been possessed. Surprise, surprise.
I think this might be a good place to call it for me because I'm falling asleep.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Mostly because of bad nights recently and other bits. I've been up a lot earlier than I normally would be, so this is actually pretty damn late for me currently.
No excuses necessary, my friend. Thank you so much.
Because like normally now would be like I'd still be up for another 4 hours, but like the last several days I've been asleep an hour ago. So
Yeah. You rest up. You have a good night's rest. I've got some more I can do. I can actually go and farm some manticore eyes. Hmm?
Ah. Whew. Good hustle though. Lots of stuff done.
Yeah, we did actually get a lot
Pet
done.
family expense. I
And
finally have
hey,
a relic.
yeah, you have a relic. Wow.
Got a high static electricity hazard dog. Yo, before I actually go, I'm gonna quit from that. Before I actually go, I'm gonna look up whether it has any other skills.
Yes. I'm reloading so I can go straight to Pine Barrens.
Doesn't say so. There's no block for. Oh no, there it is. There's a block for it. Yes, apparently.
See anything you like?
Yeah, it has a pretty big chunk of electric retaliation and does a breath attack.
Yeah, I've seen it do the breath attack, but retaliation is news to me.
Yeah, on level 1 through 60 is 54 to 928 to 92 to 1666 lightning damage retaliation.
That's pretty good.
So, like a level 60, 928 to 1666. Decent.
It's safe, I promise. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Iron well spent.
The best I can with what I've got.
Right, I'll be on my way then. Good
All
night.
right, good night. Sleep well. Brilliant plating, huh? And Dawn. Brilliant plating. Where do you come from, my friend? A blueprint. Who sells the blueprint? It is, it's craftable. Telling me it is craftable. Didn't see it under R. There it is. You fool. Hey, well, what's that?
Got something good stashed.
So you and you and you. You and you and 2 manticore eyes. Question is, how well will I do on my own? without my bulwark of an army in front of me.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
I fortunately still mince anything that comes near me. So that's good. That's mighty fine, that is.
Can't do that yet.
It's fine. Rocks fall, they die.
Can't do that yet.
Be nice if I can get casting speed way down, and then I can just almost rapid fire this. That would be a sight to behold. Even if it was at the cost of like maximum damage. It was a no joke though. Eee. Aye. It was awesome. One of them came out of stealth dead. Yay, Frostburn!
Can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Ow. Right, just blind manticores everywhere. It's only the alphas or worse that will drop them though, so. Like this guy. Oh no, he's a weird stalker. Waste stalker. He won't drop one. And even then, on the alphas, it's 4%. Very, very low. Here we go, here's an alpha. 2 alphas. Hey! Hey! Well, there we go. No need to repeat the areas, that's wonderful. Didn't even need to dig into Dread Canyon. Whatever it's called, I can't remember. So many eyes all at once. Just unequip that. And hello, please make me death chill, thank you very much. Oh hell yeah. Transcendent power. Death chill aura. Empower your attacks and those of your nearby enemies with ghastly chill of death. This ability must be toggled to maintain its effect. I have a new aura. Our attacks do an extra 340 to 448 cold damage, some vitality damage, 25% chance of frostburn. All his minions are going to start doing that as well. Plus I do an extra 125% cold damage. On top of the extra 41% that I got from Death Chill itself. Yep, buffs all the pets as well. What a beautiful, beautiful thing. But that happened a lot sooner than I had planned. So I shouldn't do anything else without cuts on this character at least. Sell some potions. I think what I'll do is I'll try and get level 50. We'll go to a previous spawn and we'll get level 50. I can equip some cool shit. And then I'm actually going to install the Diablo mod. As long as I can install it without screwing up my game for future sessions. Let's go to Astrakhan Valley. Trading for 9k is really a special treat. Truly. Stop it, pistol boy. What, 9,000? Man, oldest meme in the book. What the oldest meme is? Because can you say that memes existed before the term meme was coined? If that is the case, you can open up a whole can of worms. Stop. Right, new hat, new pistol, new amulet, Yes. Yeah. New skill. Where is it? Bane. New offhand. New metal. Really do like Star Pact. So no, I don't think new metal. That's true, Farrell. I don't know whether we're stretching the meme to the literal definition of meme though, or whether we just mean internet culture version of what meme means. How's my hat? My hat is amazing.
Hello there, friend. What can...
You, give me my lens back. That. I should be able to make some more death chill bolts. What can they be applied to? Guns, crossbows, and caster offhands. Then we'll make 2. Because there's another plus 50% cold damage. Hot damn. How much cold damage am I actually doing now? Plus 1,171%. Holy shit. We ain't even at the big boy numbers yet. My frostburn's not doing bad either, 846%. Okay, let's put to desktop, I'm sure. Taking its beautiful time. So I guess the, like, way the internet has defined a meme is societal in-joke. Did it crash while quitting? There we go, that'll work. My character's not corrupt now. Right. Grim Dawn. Diablo 2 mod. Reign of Terror, there it is. Download. OT launcher link has been removed due to technical issues until further notice. Don't try to use the launcher as it is currently not even possible. You can play the mod normally like you would do without it via Steam GOG grimdawn.exe. Mod will be distributed only through standalone links for the time being. Oh, it's 6.2 gig. We'll see how that goes. We may not actually get to it then if it's 6.2 gig. I have a pretty good internet, but this is also a Google Drive download by the looks of it. So it may take its sweet time. And in which case, I will probably wrap the stream up early if it's not gonna go quickly enough. I don't really know what to do otherwise. It's gonna be about a gig a minute, it looks like. Yeah, alright, we'll sit around for 6 minutes. In fact, let's take a 6-minute break. So, stretch your legs, do all that stuff. I'm gonna put it onto the just setting up page, and I'll see you back here in 6 minutes. I'm gonna get a drink of water. So how you doing? We're nearly here. Nearly done. Got 1 gig to go. And then we will have Diablo Grim Dawn. Diablo 2 Grim Dawn even. Hiya Atomic, how you doing? How's working from home? Yeah, I took a look at it. Looks really powerful, which is great. And I hope Slobs actually integrates a lot of that stuff. So I hate my slash commands. But that being said, I'm gonna get a stream deck soon, so I won't need slash commands. The screenshots I saw showed it with dark mode. What happens if you flip it to light mode and then dark mode again? Like swap it back and forth, will it fix itself? 6 gigabytes. 200 megabytes more. Hey, Reign of Terror. Okay. Open that. Drag that into here. Extract 6 gig. A 9 gigabyte mod. That's impressive. You're not sure, Farrell? It's a good question. Yeah, I thought that might be it. Here you go, you can watch the bar move with me. It's doing it. It's trying. Trucking along. I know, isn't it crazy? They must have done a lot of assets or something. Like, that has to be it, surely. I guess we'll see. Heck, they might have just ripped a whole lot from Diablo 3 for all I know. And tweaked it and whatnot. Yeah, seriously, I hope not, yeah. Because I'd get a cease and desist pretty quick. And here we go. Need to apply a right, that was just unarchiving. Now it's actually transferring. This is generally why we don't do things in multi-gigabyte archives, but, you know. Lovely weather we're having, yes. In fact, it's actually seriously lovely weather over here at the moment. Which is a pity about the whole lock-in thing. Because it'd be nice to go with a few people out to the park or whatever, you know? But, no such luck. I'll just have to go for a walk after the stream. Actually serious conversation about the weather. There is, Good Monkey. There is indeed. That's what we're just going to try for the last part of the stream here. Oh, that's that. And now put in the hotfix. Oh, the hotfix. Sorry, what? It's the standalone, yes. But the hotfix, though. Yeah. Alright. Not going mad. We're fine. Place the files. Good. Okay, now we can launch. Now we can get back into it. Grim Dawn. I'm not sure I get the reference, Feral. Sorry. Go, Grim Dawn, go. Go, Grim Dawn, go. It's called Reign of Terror, Good Monkey, so just look up Grim Dawn Reign of Terror. We'll find it. Oh, saw you blink. Saw the blink of think. I'm gonna press play again. Okay, well. Oh, okay. I think part of that didn't work. Okay, so I've actually never used mods, so I'm wondering how do we like create a character. Diabrax. There we go. Veteran. Create. Excuse me? Excuse me, what happened? Create character. Yeah, Brax. Veteran. Create. There we go. Main campaign. Custom game. Reign of Terror. Ah, okay. Yeah, Rex. What is going on? Required me to create my character twice. Let's go. It's thinking. You can tell because nothing's running except the music and the mouse. Raw blow. It's thinking hard. Either that or it's crashed. That's what I thought of, Crunk. It's loading 9 gig onto my graphics card, oh god. I don't think there's a single graphics card out there with 9 gig of memory. Oh god. I think mine's 8. Mine's a 1080 Ti. Hey! And surely mine has 11? And I've just long forgotten? Oh my god. It is literally the Reign of Terror Town. What the fuck? Yo, it's Chassis! Yo, it's Chassis! Can't hear you, Chassis, I'm so sorry. Hang on. Dialogue.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Ondario.
Wow. This is rad as hell, guys. What's in this basement? I can't remember if that's Charcy's voice or not, to be honest. To the Shattered Conclave. You move quicker, I have noticed. A Roderick device. It's definitely got the Diablo 2 music ripped straight. Oh. This is the witch expansion for come on, brain. Grim Dawn. Waypoint.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sister.
Yeah, I think they're ripped voices.
I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us.
I am mesmerized. Potions.
There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Cautious.
Yeah, sweet. Except all the maps have to be handcrafted, they're not procedural. And Gambler Man will be here. Or will he be? No, there he is. Geed!
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already...
What the hell, man? Travel east locked. Or some really dedicated graphical department. These are using a modified Goebel model, that's for certain. Oi, 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 oi. Back off, bud. Brains. Have here. Scrap metal buckler. Strength 62. Reign of Dawn? Reign of Terror on Grim Dawn? Well, we'll see. What I'm trying to get to at the very least before we wrap up the stream here is if hell magic caster item shaman's quilted. Okay. Is if the class system is any good, you know? Because the thing is that with like the whole drawing point of Grim Dawn, or not the whole drawing point, let me be clear. One of the major drawing points of Grim Dawn is combining two classes. And in Diablo 2 you only had one, so... Do you want to be a druid assassin? Or a necromancer warrior? Or a necromancer barbarian? Sorry, there is no such thing as a warrior. Or an Amazon paladin. Oh, this has throw. Neat. I should be able to. Nice. Should have been doing that from the beginning. I should definitely be able. Have you ever played the original Diablo 2 Atomic? The only thing is that it's no more procedural maps, obviously. They're handmade now, but in some ways that's good, in other ways that's, you know, part of Diablo's charm gone. Hey, okay. So, all of the Grim Dawn classes are here, so yes, you can be a Necromancer. Classic Necromancer. You can be double Necromancer. Druid, Amazon, Barbarian, Assassin, Sorceress, Paladin. And then there's all the Grim Dawn ones. I actually used to play a Druid, so I'm gonna do Druid. Used to do Druid Wear form. What I used to do. So let's try that out. Ah, there's no actual werewolf form. I mean, fair enough, but also slightly disappointing. Now I kind of want to go back. My other choice was going to be Amazon. Give me my points back. Give them back. Alright, you can't undo class. That's a shame. But we can do Firestorm. We can be an elemental druid. Rorax. Obviously, no, actually, that's definitely a modified scavenger, I think. This is a hoot, guys. Diablo 2 except to Grim Dawn. What if? Well, that looks like how they've done some randomization. Is this cave isn't actually active. So this map must have multiple caves around, and one of them probably has the Rogan, the den. A den of evil. Rorax. Arachnishu. This is very cool because while it's using Grim Dawn assets, I've noticed, with like the trees and whatnot, it's done in such a way that it really feels like that old, like, the area outside the encampment. Are you the cave? You are not the cave. What's this? Flyval.
You should complete Akara's quest before venturing further. Search for the den in the wilderness closer to camp.
Okay. I will. Alright, Atomic, thank you so much for dropping in. Oh, and components are gonna be a thing too. Wild. Better be a dang old cow level. It's true. It better be. Whoa, settle down, Quills. Oh, it's not that cave either. It's an odd way to do it because the caves are still there and you can't go into them, but it works, I guess. Areas are still laid out like a Diablo map as well. Like, for example, you don't need to have these extra bits of wall sticking out. Those exist only because the procedural map creator in Diablo 2 just had like a generic X piece to use on corners and crosses where pieces of wall would cross over. But they've integrated them because there's something I guess people remember and it adds to the authenticity. Searing compound crossbow? Sure, why not? Here it is. The Den of Evil. Move to attack. Hey, gargantuan beasts, except they're the Yetis. Neat. It's a good fit, actually. It does also help you get in the kind of like mood for thinking of these reused assets as the original monsters when they're using the actual like sound effects of the old game. Sounds like a fallen, so it must be a fallen. A chip skull. Hey, neat. That's clearly a shrine, but did I activate it? I must have. Bless. Honored recharge shrine, okay. Yeah. So our brain with this higher res version is filling in the gaps of the old low res. Some of these monsters don't count for the counter. It's slightly odd. Counter-wax. Yeah. I know it was individuals in Diablo too, so it is a change. But there's also way more monsters in this, so makes sense. So this mod is fairly hype. That is my final assessment. I did get another level at some point. You know, if I'm not keeping track of my levels, I'm having fun. I'll try and wrap things up here and hand into a car and then leave it at that, I think. Hey, I remember you, Corpse Fire. Hell yeah. I think I just got dynamite. Yep. And some sweet boots. Blood of Chthon, hey! So, I'm surprised there's not more unique components, but hey, not gonna judge. It's obviously a lot of work. And it seems like you can go all the way, even at the moment. Because the page did have Act 1 to 4 listed. The way out. So where's this last pack? Nobody liked Act 3. I actually liked Act 3. I'll be real. I did like running around the jungle. Turn to camp for a reward. Encampment. Have a chat with Kara.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Thank you. 1 skill point, 1 devotion point. Ooh, did you change the devotion tree? No. Just gave me a point. Crossroads, sweet.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to...
I will find Cain, but not today, my friends. Not today. But, thank you. Thank you for joining me for this little, experiment. And we will, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I think we might check this out after I've had a break from this game. After I finished the campaign with cuts. So you can look forward to that. Anyway, thank you so much for dropping by, and let's send you off to someone else. Go say hi, show them our cool new emote. You know, that sort of thing. Who we got? We've got Wild, we've got Soren, we've got Darkfan, we've got Ferg. Let's send you to Ferg. Good old Ferg. So thank you all for coming and enjoying some Grim Dawn with me today. Love you all, and have a wonderful, wonderful day, or night, or time zone. Bye!